So you probably tapped on the video, clicked on the video, and you're like, nigga.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What is you talking about? Are you lost? Are you high? Do I need to rewire your brain? Nah. So I don't love Donald Trump, but I love some of the things that his presidency caused in the world at large, and in how we perceive certain things, whether that's the fake news situation or exposing all the people out there that still have that slavery thinking or slavery mindset towards people who aren't quote unquote Caucasian, right? But yeah, let's get into the video.
The storm while standing in a blizzard, handling your business almost landed me in prison, so I had to cut you off, but you handed me the scissors. See, after I lost you, I must have found me. Niggas what?
Alright, so let me just put y'all on game real quick, right? I'm not sure if you have noticed this yourself, but I've definitely noticed it. Ever since Trump became president, I've actually cared about the news a lot more than I have in past years. One of the main things, because that main thing that associated with Trump is that all that fake news, fake news, fake news.
You are fake news.
Fake news type of nonsense, right? And yeah, obviously, a lot of things that he says is fake news itself. It's not really, a lot of things he says is not really, there's not a lot of truth. Sometimes he says things that are going on, and other times, oftentimes, he makes things up from his own mind, from his own thinking, wherever he gets his inaccurate information from, right? So he tends to just call it out as people like hating on him when they are reporting actual factual news. And for me personally, I can definitely say that I tend now to like question and critically analyze or think about where I'm getting my news from.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
It's like, is this news organization, is this news outlet only covering certain topics, and are they presenting it in a way that is limited in its bias of the situation, right? So I can definitely say for myself, I'm probably sure you can think about that too, right? I don't just take information and believe it's true right there, but I'll probably, okay, that's one source. What's the next news outlet saying? What's another source saying? Are they saying the same type of thing? Is there bias in how they're presenting a situation and the type of stories that they're covering? So that whole idea of fake news that Trump kind of essentially started, it does make people care about the news a lot more. Like, even like, although I do aim to be involved in politics or something of that one day, I can definitely say that I care about the news a lot more now post Trump's presidency than I did before his presidency, right? And especially the type of news and the amount of bias that could be in the news, right? So that's one thing. And this preface this by saying, right, real quick, I guess the way that Trump won was really a lot of everything was in the right place at the right time. The main part of it was the fact that Hillary Clinton, of all people, was the one that was up against Trump. It was like choosing the lesser of two evils.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Like, I don't like either of you. But I have to choose one of you. And I guess a lot of people thought Trump was the lesser of the evils. And even to think about, like, right? I know my team, like, I rarely ever see somebody on Twitter or any social media platform, or even in person, like, speak about Trump in a positive manner. And I know it's likely that because my timeline is curated to follow people and associate people that I, in one way or another have the same mindset as me. That's why I don't see the love of Trump tweets or posts as much as I probably would have. But still, for the most part, there seems to be a lot of hatred towards Trump, right? But he still won. What does that go to show you? It goes to show you that even if you ain't shit, even if you're trash, and you really embody your trashness, people will F with you one way or another. So if you're trash, embody your trashness. And somebody who's also trash or likes trash will follow you. And if you are about your thing, if you believe in your music or whatever, and no one can tell you anything else, also obviously refine your work and aim it to be better. But if you believe in your thing, you'll attract the right people who want your music as well, right? Even Triple X and Tentacion, right? His music was fire. All these other things in his life that was going on in a negative manner didn't deter people from still wanting to listen to his music. So, that was that. Number two. The second thing that, the reason why I quote unquote love Trump is the fact that he exposed all these people who still have that mindset that they're better than someone else just because of their skin color.
Fuck Islam! Fuck them! Fuck Islam! God bless Donald Trump! Thank you for not taking the shirt off. I did. Fucking A, big.
Our president has divided this country so
Yeah! Fuck that nigga! Build that wall! Build that wall! Build that wall! Build that wall!
Send them bastards back. I'm sure that paperwork comes in Spanish.
Ignorance and immigrants, they mix together!
And a lot of people think that just because Obama became president, that all those years of slavery mindset, the Jim Crow laws, and things of that nature would just wipe away. Obama was president for 8 years, and he's one person. All those other things was 150 plus years of slavery, plus mindset, right? Not only is the actions and people's belief system and mindset carried over into now, but changing one's mindset and belief system takes a long time. What's this one quote? The chains of habit are too weak to be felt until they're too strong to be broken. Boom. Habits don't change just like that. And especially in comparison to how long slavery was quote unquote lawful. Not only was slavery lawful for that period of time, but mindsets take even longer to change from generation to generation. So you have one person who thinks that they're better than another just because of their skin color for 100 plus years. It's not going to change just within 8 years and just by one person. So it exposed the fact that people still think that they're better than another person just because of their skin color. You have situations just this summer alone, barbecuing while black.
They keep following me.
They keep following me because
We were here first.
My race doesn't matter.
she is
And
white.
my age.
She's white.
Real estate investing while black, swimming while black, selling water while black. People are still have this mindset, and it exposes people. Trump is not the only one that thinks this way. Clearly, they voted for him. So clearly, other people still think that they're better than the next man just because of their skin color. So I saw this one tweet, right? Let me just show y'all my Twitter. There's one tweet, it said, it showed Barack Obama, Clinton, and George Bush on the left side, right? Then on the right side, so those were the presidents. They called those presidents. And on the right side, it showed just Trump. And on that side, it said he was an a-hole. And then someone quoted that tweet and said, "It's crazy that Trump is so trash that people don't even hate Bush anymore. LOL. I'm dead. And there's one more tweet I saw. It said that if Barack Obama said some of the stuff, number 45, he didn't even call him Trump, he said number 45 because he's the 45th president. Some of the stuff number 45 is saying, I would be ashamed as a black person. Why aren't you white people ashamed? And then someone quoted that tweet and said, because he's saying all the shit they've been too scared to say themselves, but I've been thinking for years. And I think that tweet sums up everything right there about why Trump is even a president to begin with. He's saying all the shit, all the nonsense, all the things that other people are too scared to say out loud or tweet or mention. So yeah, he made me care about the news, and he exposed the fact that racism, bigotry, and those mindsets that are associated with that still exist. So, you know, thank you, Trump, for making people realize that the work and effort to change mindsets and change the slavery mindset and change like negative beliefs is not over. People still think there's still the KKK. The KKK still exists. People still think that they're better than the next man just because of their skin color. So thank you for that. But yeah, man. So subscribe to the channel. This channel aims to provide you edutainment, educational content in an entertaining and engaging way. So in every single video, you are not only learning something new, but also being entertained at the same time. So I appreciate you coming onto the channel. Thank you. Much love, peace and joy. Namaste. And if it doesn't feed you, don't water it. Oh, and don't forget to check out the rest of the videos on my channel. Right here. If you're not sold on me yet, but I'm sure you will be once you've watched some videos. You feel me? Alright, later.
Had to go Tommy on them. You do dirt, you get dirt, that's how germs spread. Squash the beef with a funeral, it's confirmed dead. See, it's never about the money, cause I burn bread. It's the principalities.